Hello everyone, I'm Chris. In this video, I'm going to talk about step-by-step way of setting up incremental loading in Azure Data Factory using data copy tool and MySQL database as the source. Try a couple of ways of migrating data and implementing incremental loading on the data being set up on the cloud. And I discovered that this method I'm going to use now is the easiest way and the most cost efficient way of doing this. So without wasting time, let's get started. So in this method, I'm going to use what we call LastModifiedDate, do the incremental loading, so that what will be coming in is only the updated data. The first step I need to take is I go over to Azure Data Factory. This is my Azure Data Factory. I click Ingest. Under Copy Data Tool, I click on this, Building Copy Tasks. Integration Runtime. I click on Schedule. You can use tumbling windows. You can use schedule. So this is my schedule. Start date today. It will be running once every 24 hours. That's what I set up here. So you can click this and put in whatever information you want. You make your choice here. You can specify the end date. I click next. Here, you pick up your source type. My source type is MySQL. I select MySQL. Here, pick your link service connection. If you don't know how to set up link service, you can go through my previous videos. I explained link service in details there. Once you set up your link connection, the tables you want to copy will come up. Now, here are the tables. You want to select all using tables, you go ahead to do that. You can as well use query. These are two ways in which you can select the tables you want to do incremental loading. You can use query, you can use table. Because of the sensitivity of the information here, I will not go ahead with this. Rather, I'm going to use images. I screenshotted some images about how to go about this step by step. But if you follow the steps on those images, you will not have any problem setting up incremental loading on multiple tables using MySQL. So let me go ahead to use images. This is the first step. Like I showed you there, you click built-in, then you see all the tables. Then after you select the tables you want to do incremental loading, you click next. It will take you to this page. The tables you selected will appear here. Now, each table, you configure what we call LastModifiedDate on it. This is what we do the incremental loading for you. You click the drop down, select filter by date column. Now after that, you select updated at, depending on what the name of that date time column is, the tables. That date column is what you select. This is how my table will look like. This is updated at. Updated underscore at column, we do the incremental loading. Any data that comes in after updated at will be the one it will load. Remember, you are going to do this on each table you selected here. Click next. The next page will come up, the destination data store. Where is the destination? You select your destination. It can be anywhere. You select the connection screen. Remember, you need to create link service so that you'll be able to do the connection. Now, here you select the folder path. Wherever your destination is, you browse, select it. After that, you select your file name surface, like JSON or Parquet or whatever. After doing that, you click next. Next will take you to this page. You just cross-check. Once you are satisfied with the information here, like I said, it's subject to change. You click next. Next will take you to this page. Now this is where you name the pipeline name. After putting all the information you want, you click next. Next will take you to this page. This is the summary page. This stage is a review stage. You review what you have set up. You can as well edit any particular stage. After you are satisfied with the information you have here, you click next. The next will take you here, showing you whether what you have done is successful or not. Now after that, you click finish. The pipeline will be created in the Azure Data Factory. So you'll be able to see the pipeline here. Click Autos. Now you'll be able to see your pipeline here. Alright. The next thing is you set up these parameters. Use a date format that captures all the days in which the tables were created. Make sure you fill in these parameters, the Windows start and Windows end. Now once you've done that, you are good to go. You will now check the trigger you set up earlier on. Remember when you started the setting up of this copy activity, you specify the particular task schedule you want to use. Now you go to the trigger, you click on it, click new edit, you see the trigger you set up earlier on. Now, depending on the date or the particular time you set it up. Now, once it is that particular time, this pipeline will run. If you go to monitor page, you'll be able to see your pipeline. You will see the result of your pipeline. After that, you come over to where you created your container. You'll be able to see your uploaded data. And going forward, it will be doing incremental loading on all the tables. That's the much for this video. If this video is helpful to you, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button so that you'll be duly notified whenever I create a new video. And don't forget to share my videos. Thank you for watching.